Dorodango is a Japanese art form in which a lump of mud is changed into a beautiful, delicate object. Most of my work is self-portraiture. So why would this self-portrait artist want to explore the process of Dorodango? What does it have to do with self-portraiture? Or the self, for that matter? I guess a good starting point for answering that question would be to explain that this is my earth. In as much as earth can belong to a person, this particular dirt is from my yard, a place where I have memories and experiences and fond times, a place that has harvested my garden. This earth grew plants and fruit and food for me. There's also like a long-held belief in a lot of traditions and religions that humans came from the mud. We were molded. My own motivation for making self-portraiture is to understand myself better, not just how I look, but how I feel, to share my own experiences through visual means about things that lots of humans experience. It's about understanding and exploring the human experience. My yard, my memories, my garden, my earth. And the process is so very basic, so very human. The idea of taking something that is so readily available, freely available, and molding it into something of worth or something of beauty is such a human thing to do. Earth and dirt are so widely available. It's such an easily accessible raw material. And while we tend not to think of the self as a raw material, I do. I've been molded and formed by my life experiences, as we all are. As this clay earth is currently being changed and molded. Some things may be beyond the control of the earth. Some things may be beyond the control of the self. Outside circumstances always change and form who we become. And as a representation of that, I can form and create this dirt. In thinking about what changes the self, whether it's things beyond my control or things that are self-inflicted, it is a matter of pressure, persistence, discipline, application of will, or just patience and forming and molding one's self into something potentially beautiful. So knowing that I have this raw material of self, the only question left to ask or to answer is, how will I take my personal self, my attributes, my qualities, and polish them and form them and polish them again into something beautiful in this world?